Hey guys, Jacob Bronston with Apex Pressure Washing. Finally getting home. Home sweet home. Tell you what, nothing beats a long night of work because, the longer the night goes, there's a point in the night to where you're not tired anymore. You feel good and you get it done. It just doesn't drag on. You just feel better, So, this is my second ever YouTube video. And I've seen all the big pressure washing YouTubers. I know about you guys. I like your channels. And, I'm just getting into it, bro. I mean, I've been doing it for several years now, actually, but just getting into YouTube. And let's take a quick walk around my setup here. This is a work in progress, and I would consider myself, I'm no master. I'm no Billy Davison. So, y'all take this with a grain of salt. We got a Honda GX690, 8 gallon per minute unit, 275 gallon tank. I have to strap this bleach container down before I go anywhere. And I've got the beginnings of a soft wash set up. Like in here, hiding, I've got my Everflow pump. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, Everflow pump. And then in this battery box, I've got one nicely sized battery. Some chem hose. This is just your basic, beginner stuff. I need to finish putting it together. Anyways, moving to the back of the trailer. Got a box for random equipment, little odds and ends you don't want getting scattered and everything. This is what I call the feeder hose. This is what you hook up to a building that you're about to wash or property. Nice farm hose. You want to make sure this is clean too, because anything that goes into that tank is going to go through your pump. And let's just say my mentor told me, he's warned me about a lot of stuff. Like, you can ruin a $1,200 pump really quick if you don't watch it. And so over here I've got a general pump hose reel. I currently have 250 feet of hose. Like I said, I've been up for a while, so y'all take it with a grain of salt. 250 feet of hose, 100 of which is R1, which I like to keep attached to my gun, and then I'll have another 100-foot segment behind it attached to the machine itself, and that's R2. It's important to have that heavy-duty hose, that R2, where the unloader is, because that's where the most pressure is going to come from. And I've heard guys talk about like friction loss or pressure loss or whatever, but it makes sense that the lighter hose would be near the gun. And moving on, I have a General Pump. I'm not even sponsored by General Pump. I just like using their stuff. I got this from Hydroquip in Baton Rouge. See, I live in the country next to Baton Rouge, not really in Baton Rouge, but yeah, General Pump surface cleaner. I got the right tips in it. They hooked me up. And see, I like the one with the handlebars where it's like a Harley Davidson or something, where you're just, no, not a Harley Davidson, where they bend down. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of those guys, but I like the surface cleaners where the handles bend down. But this one with the straight handle, it's been working good for me. I had to get this in a pinch because my other one failed me. And, I had it rebuilt. It was given to me. I had it rebuilt, the other one. And it, that thing owes me nothing. It performed its job, and it paid for itself so many times over. But I picked this one up. It's a 24-inch. It cost me about $600. And some of y'all are probably cringing right now, but that's the best price I could get it at. And yeah, so this is a 14-foot trailer. It's got plenty of room for, you know, future upgrades and stuff. Let's go on over here. So yeah, that's my setup. And in case y'all are wondering, I'm also a car enthusiast. Got a 93 S13 coupe that I'm working on. It's SR20 swap, and you can see that car and others on my Instagram at LA Drift King. And yeah, that's basically it, man. Jacob Bronston with Apex Pressure Washing. If you stay in the Baton Rouge area or anywhere around there, give me a call at 225-819-7330, and I'll come out and look at your place and give you a respectable rate. That way we can both go home happy. You know, I can get a day's work, day's pay. You can get your house or trailer looking nice. Y'all have a good one.